Hey everybody, this is Exponent Sky 2669. Today we're going to be talking about a couple things. Obviously, you know, Titanfall 2 is down completely on Xbox, down completely on PlayStation 4, and down and PC. You get your intermittent issues, but you will be majority of the time down. And Respawn has got to do something about this. I know you guys are working on it. Trust me. I get that. You know, I understand that. But your priorities are messed up. In the sense of, yes, you have a game that's multi-million-dollar like Apex that's making you a lot of money currently at this time. However, some of that money from that cash cow known as Apex Legends could be used to hire some people to fix a game that Apex came from. That's just my 5 cents. Not going to go anywhere further from there. But Respawn needs to reprioritize the game instead of leaving just two people fixing it. One person is on Titanfall 1. The other, Titanfall 2. One person. You could have hired a full team, because then this issue will have not gotten to this level where now the game is unplayable and probably at this point on the back burner of EA. I'm saying it like it is. Not calling out anything, but the way how it feels for a lot of people, this is on the back burner of EA. Nobody cares about it, and they're going to keep funding and looking at Apex as a cash cow. Just like business, that's how it is, but it is evil. Because the game that we all love, that we all play every single day, every single minute of the day, is not getting that attention that it so desperately deserves. And because of that, it has gotten a lot of attention, negative attention from the media specifically, because of the situation, the way how it is, and the way how Respawn is handling that situation. It is not professional in our own personal views. However, business-wise, it is because, again, Apex is the cash cow. They're going to focus more toward Apex because that game is current instead of looking at the past. But however, and this is my 5 cents on the situation, they will. And they will look at it, and any other company that wants to join up with EA as a publisher, and see how bad they handle a past game and how bad they handle several other games too. Star Wars Battlefront 2, the game I came from originally, was badly handled from the start that the game was initially released. It was released as a pay-to-win, and it caused huge controversy throughout the entire platform. I ended up having to move to Apex, and I went from Apex to Titanfall 2. And now I'm pushed back to go back to Battlefront 2. And I'm also pushed back to go back and play different games because the game that I love, that I spent majority of my content on, the community that I built on, that I have many memories on there, making amazing amount of really good friends, meeting all my moderators that I have now through this game, having a lot of hardships also because of things that happen in the game. But most importantly is the community that I built on my channel here on YouTube, on my channel here on Twitch, on my channel on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We all built it circumferencing around Titanfall 2. And now I have to move on. I have to get away from the game. Just for a while. Until EA does something to fix this. Now, let's go to the elephant in the room. The biggest thing is I've seen, and what I've heard from, there has been information being released, personal information about the hacker. And I'm going to say this perfectly clear. And I'm going to say this absolutely clear. Myself, Exponent Sky 2669, and many other content creators on this platform here on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and many multiple platforms do not and will not support actions of doxing. And if you guys don't know what doxing is when you reveal personal information about a person and revealing it online to multitude of people. I do not support that type of action, nor will I support or act into that action. Or will I support you doing it, because I don't. And none of the content creators on the platform for Titanfall 2, none of the content creators anywhere should be supporting that. It is wrong, it is inhumane. Even if that person is the hacker on Titanfall 2, I would not dox that guy. Because I don't give a shit. And sorry if I'm cussing on here on YouTube, but that's exactly how I feel. I don't care. Not a lick about doxing somebody. I don't support it. I don't like it, and I don't condone it. I will hammer down somebody who does it. So please don't do that. And then there's a second situation that's been happening among another community. A TikToker from the Titanfall 2 TikTok community is also doxing people on TikTok. He already doxed one person and has doxed possibly God knows how many people of that community. He's also has been accused of being misogynistic and racist. And that person, unfortunately, has harassed one of my good friends. Not just one of them, but two of them. So please, I don't even accept that type of behavior. Even my own community knows how I am. Even Titanfall 2 community knows exactly how I am as a person. I do not support it, nor do I condone it. Do not, and I repeat, don't be harassing people online. Don't dox people online. And overall, just don't be a dick. I'm just saying it perfectly loud and clear. We live in a community that unfortunately we are all affected by the situation. Us hurting each other, fighting each other is separating us even more and making us act even more immature. And we should not be doing that. We should be united together as one, because unfortunately we are all going through the situation and being completely unable to play the game that we built our communities from. The game that we all love, that we all adore, that we lost our home. But we now have to be ready to move on. Until they can fix this game and get this back on our feet again, we need to look as content creators of Titanfall 2 to be prepared for, unfortunately, for us to move on. Not in a bad way, not in a negative way. I haven't given up on this game. I haven't. But the thing is, you need to look at it at two different sides of the coin. We fight for this game. We didn't need to, obviously. But we also have to still create and support content that we had to create outside of that game for the meantime. So for the streamers who stop streaming because of this game, don't stop. I went through this. I stopped multiple times. I got myself busy involving myself on different things outside of streaming, outside streaming my own community. I got involved with helping out with a band called Liliac, being friends with them, working on their streaming stuff on Facebook, which we did the first episode of On the Way to Mars with Liliac tonight. You can check the video up, the link will be in the description below. But I do recommend that you guys, please, 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 don't stop streaming. Even if it's not Titanfall 2. Just stream a game. Your community misses you. The community loves to see you stream or play a game. They just want to see you. Our communities suffer right now, but the thing is, if we stop streaming, we can lose the community that we have built. They want to come to watch you, no matter what game it is, no matter what you play, no matter what you do. As long as you're there creating the content, supporting that content, being enthusiastic about it, and having fun. Like, find a game that you like, or even do a Let's Chat stream, something. Even a podcast, something. You just don't need to leave your audience on the hang going that you can't do this game anymore. In reality, none of us can. But we just don't need to stop streaming. This is our home. We know Titanfall 2 is our home. But we cannot stop streaming just because they took away our home. Our home is our communities that we have built. That's our home. And if we let this one man stop us from streaming, we have let him take control of our own communities. And we shouldn't be doing that. I recommend that everybody who's able to stream on your regular schedule, stream consistently no matter what you do. No matter what game, no matter what subject on Twitch. Do it because you love the community that you have built. Because you don't want that community to go away. This is Exponent Sky 2669 signing off for the night, guys. You guys have a great rest of your day. And don't forget, if you guys have not gone on my Twitch, make sure you follow me on Twitch. Subscribe if you want to be able to support me on Twitch as well. And if you guys love it, make sure you leave a like or a comment here on this video down below. On July 31st and on August 1st, I will be streaming the campaign both of those days. So come on in to the stream. Let's keep Titanfall 2 alive as much as we can. And let Respawn know. Let EA know. This game ain't dead. Alright. See you guys.